Hey guys, it's Taryn, and today I'm going to be doing my March favorites, and I'm actually sitting on two pillows because I was too short to reach up, and this thing was shining some freaky light like that. And plus the little green dots that are notorious in my videos were showing up. So anyway, let's get on with the March favorites, and I'm pretty sure I said February favorites earlier. I don't know, maybe I did, maybe I didn't. But anyway, let's just go on and get into it, because I can't believe it's already April, because my birthday's in April. It's April 15th, and I'm super excited because it's super close. So before I tell you every little life story, because this is already a minute and this is just supposed to be an intro, let's get into it. Okay, the first thing is super dirty and cracked because I really need to get a new one. I actually went to Ulta to get a new one and they were sold out. So I'm going to have to wait until I go back to Ulta, and it's actually this brush, and it's like fake, whatever, what's it called? Beauty blender. It's like a fake beauty blender, and I love it. But I love this. It just makes, I don't know how to explain it. It's so good. But it just makes putting your makeup on like so like sheer and like, but it covers up a lot of things. It doesn't cover up everything. You can see I have some spots still showing. This is just a freckle, so I don't really care about covering that up. And then I do still have a couple of pimples. I really like this sponge. It was only $5 from Ulta, and I would definitely be repurchasing it as soon as I can get back to Ulta. The next thing I have, you guys have heard about before. I actually just used it in a foundation routine, and I'm not sure if I'm going to put that up because it was sort of bad quality. But I'm going to put it on, upload it to my computer and see what I can do for it. But it's this Neutrogena Healthy Skin Liquid Makeup. And I am in the color Classic Ivory. It is relatable to NARS Sheer Glow. And it's just really dewy and healthy looking. And it's definitely one of my favorite foundations. Next March favorite is this Maybelline Insta Age Rewind Concealer. And I'm in the color Light. And I've had this for a while, but I actually didn't really start using it much until this month, and I've started using it, and I've fallen in love with it. It's so great for under the eyes. It really brightens, and it also just looks good. Okay, you guys? It just looks good. That's all I'm going to say about that. Okay, so the next thing I have is this Lorac Tantalizer, and I actually got it from Ulta for about $12 maybe, which is really good for Lorac. And it's got a highlighter, which is sparkly, and then a matte bronzer. And I am in love with this. The bronzer is awesome. It just gives you this great shadowy finish. Like, that's the point of bronzer, is to give you a shadowy finish so you look thinner and more defined. And this definitely does that, and so I will use this forever and ever and ever. The next thing I have is the L'Oreal Paris Magic Lumi, and it looks like this. And I love to wear this under foundation, and it just gives you more of a like Lumi glow, which is what it claims to do. It just gives you this luminous glow. It looks great on the skin, and it just really smooths your skin out if you just rub it on. Like, you don't rub it in, you just kind of smooth it on. That was really awkward. So the next thing I have is the Revlon Brow Fantasy in light brown, and it looks like this. The first side is a pencil, and the second side is gel, and the gel just looks like this. It's a spoolie brush, and I used dark brown before I got this light brown one, and I always had to like fill in all my brows because it just looks super dark and it didn't really blend in with my hair. But this one is the perfect color for me, so I definitely have been loving that in the month of March. And then next I have the Clump Crusher by CoverGirl, and it just looks like this. And its brush looks like this. And it's just been great for eyelashes. It separates them and it like lengthens them, and they just look really great. And for some reason this eye always looks better than this eye. Why? I don't know. You tell me. And then the last beauty item I've been liking is CoverGirl Lip Perfection Jumbo Gloss Balm in Watermelon Twist. And it looks like this, and that is what it looks like. And you just roll it up. And it looks really watermelon-y on. kind of smells like a crayon, sort of, which is kind of weird, but it looks really pretty on. So I wouldn't really recommend eating this, but it is a really good product, and it is pretty moisturizing, and so I like it for those reasons. A fashion item I've really been loving in March is this, and I actually wore it in another video, and it's just a shirt with moon faces, and it's from Brandy Melville. And I've just been in love with this shirt. I've worn it pretty much every time it was in my closet. Like, I'll wash it, and before I can even hang it up, I've already been wearing it again. And then one thing I've been loving is just thin little scarves like this one. And this one I believe is from Ann Taylor. And it's just gray with lace and then just the fabric. And then it just does it all the way around, and it is an infinity scarf. And it's kind of thin, which is really good for spring. And my last fashion item that I've really been loving is bows. I actually made this because I watched Bethany or Mac Barbie's video on them. And I'm in love with these. And I just used these little back clips, and they're just super cute in your hair. And I will link that video down below so you can go check out that video and learn how to make bows for yourself. And I am going to show you guys my dog because she has been sick this last week. And we actually had to take her to the vet because her neck was swollen up.
See, I've just been so sick lately. Say, hey. I've been so sick lately. My neck was all big and I just wasn't feeling good. I was just moping around, not wanting to do anything. This is my baby Lilo, and I'm pretty sure she's been in all of my videos so far. And she's just a lovable chihuahua that's been sick lately. And so please pray for her.
I think that's all of my March favorites. So I hope you guys enjoyed. And I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys. Is it recording? Is it recording? Is it recording? Yes. And so I just really like this blush. I really like this sponge. I think that's all I have to say about that. Yeah. My next March favorite, awesome. And the next thing I have was creepy. This is going to take a lot of editing, I can already tell.